Welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe. This day, we will tackle about an awesome topic entitled Understanding Idiomatic Expressions of the English Language. Idiomatic expressions are a type of informal languages that have meaning different from the meaning of the words in the expression that you read. Its phrase meaning is not obvious from looking at the individual words. Learning common idioms in English will help you fit in with most situations. Well, say you are in an American bar or in a place where they use English language. It is loud, but you can hear what people are saying. Someone is talking about things where he or she uses a language of idiom. And you scratch your head and wonder why you can't understand these English expressions even though you translate the words. Well, you've just had your first introduction to English idioms. In this video, I'll give you some examples of the idiomatic expressions and their meanings. Hit the books. If you read the phrase, first thing that comes to mind is you physically hitting or slapping the reading books. But actually, it means to study. Example in a sentence. I have a huge exam next week. I need to hit the books to pass my exam. So cold turkey. If you read the phrase word for word, you may think the meaning is literal. The real meaning is to suddenly quit or stop addictive or dangerous behavior such as smoking, drinking alcohol, and taking drugs. Example in a sentence. Shall I get you some wine? No, I stopped drinking wine. Why? You just quit cold turkey? Yes, just like that. Face the music. In literal terms, face the music means turning your body to the direction of the music. But it actually means facing the reality of the situation and accepting the consequences, whether good or bad. Example in a sentence. I can't understand why I failed math. You did not study hard, so you have to face the music. Hit the sack. Just like in the first idiom, the literal meaning of this is hitting or beating the sack. But actually, to hit the sack is to go to bed. Example in a sentence. It is time for me to hit the sack. I am so tired. Sit tight. It would literally mean sit down, squeezing your body in a tight way if you read word for word. But actually, it means to wait patiently and take no action until you hear otherwise. Example in a sentence. When is the result of my blood test going to come out? Who knows? You're going to have to sit tight. Born with a silver spoon in mouth. It is synonymous with wealth. It does not mean that when a child was born, he had a silver spoon in his mouth, like a literal spoon. It means he comes from a wealthy family. Example in a sentence. Tears was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. His family is wealthy. Pony up. To pay for something or settle a debt. Example. I kindly asked my mom to pony up our electric bill. Break the bank. If you read word for word, you may think you break the glass or something in a bank, but actually, it means to be very expensive. Example in a sentence is, traveling to Europe would break the bank. Living hand to mouth. It does not mean that you put your hand in your mouth. It means living without a lot of money. Example in a sentence. He is living hand to mouth since he lost his job. a piece of cake. It does not mean a slice of cake that we usually eat. It is referring to a task or job that is easy to complete or accomplish. I'll give you an example of this. My exam in math seems difficult, but it was a piece of cake. Bring home the bacon. When you read the phrase, you may understand you going home and bringing a bacon or something we cook or eat. But in idioms, it means to make an income or earn a living to support a family. Let us take this example. I need another job to bring home the bacon. When it rains, it pours. It means bad things occur in large numbers. But many big things happen all at once. Example is, first, he was laid off. Then, his wife got into a car accident. When it rains, it pours. Call it a day. It means to stop the activity for the rest of the day, like in a work, meeting, or in a classroom. I'll give you a nice example for this. All right, class, we will continue our discussion tomorrow. Let's call it a day. I hope you have gained knowledge on my video about idiomatic expressions. Thank you for watching and have a nice bright day.